Hey guys, xx-saber Dark here, coming at you with another deck profile. Today I'm going to go over x-sabers. So I ran this deck at regionals and it did pretty well. I did a little better than breaking even, and it had a really tough matchup against some decks, but the decks that it had a good matchup against, such as Fire Fist, I didn't get to play any. So I feel like I would have probably done better. But anyways, I'm just going to show you guys and tell me what you think, and here we go. Play one x-saber Airbellum. It's kind of a tech. He gets rid of cards in the hand. I play one Gores. It's a hand trap, and it's okay. It stops the OTKs, you know. I played two Bashuls, two Maxis, two Bogart Knight, two Fault Rolls, three x-saber Full Helm Knights, three xx-saber Airbellums, Emmer's Blade, and three xx-saber Dark Souls. If you have any higher rarities or anything such as Pashuls, anything like that, check out my trade binder video. It's called I'm Back in the title, so you can find it on my page. Now onto the spells. That was all the monsters I ran in my deck. Now onto the spells. I was convinced at the last minute to take in a Book of Moon, which it worked really well in the deck. I'm kind of glad I did that. I played, of course, you know, your basic staples: Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, Mind Control. I played Rada. Kind of an interesting tech I played was Econ for the tournament. It's pretty well in x-sabers because it just allows you to be versatile with your plays. You can take their monster, or you can change their monster to defense. It's a real fun card to play, especially with the Dark Soul plays you can make. I played two Pot of Duality and two MST. Now onto the traps. I played the trap stun build, but I played a little extra traps. So I played one Reinforced Truth, and I teched in this one card, and it seemed to work really well. Call the Haunted, and I only played it at one, but I always seemed to get it, and it made late games for me. It was such a good card to hit late game that I'm real glad I did that, because it allowed you to get that extra summon for those fault roll plays. And of course I played one Warning. I played two Gotham Z-Call. If you have ultras, let me know, and check out the trade binder. Two Torrentials, two Bottomless Trapple, which, you know, higher rarity, let me know. And last but not least, two Trap Stun. Like I said, I did run the Trap Stun build, but I played some traps, and it worked out pretty well. As for my side, I played two Thunder King Ryos, and a lot of people that was a very controversial card for playing it, but the way I see it is, if I can play around it, it's going to hurt my opponent a lot more than it's going to hurt me. Two Mind Crushes, two Mind Crushes. You know, mermills, they go to reveal their monster, you can just Mind Crush it. It's seen a lot of play in the game. I didn't expect it to get as much as it did, but I actually ended up siding it a lot. Two Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors, just for those rogue matchups, and you know, in case Inzectors or whatever I happen to play. Two Royal Decrees, you know, in case they are playing extremely heavy back row like Macro Rabbit, something I need to handle, I would just side in the Royal Decrees over the Trap Stuns. I played an extra MST just in case I was playing, a heavy back row deck. Also, 2 prohibitions, and I played 2 prohibitions just because, they pretty much just get rid of anything you need them to. I mean, it's a very versatile card. I think it should be in everyone's side deck. I played 2 Smashing Grounds for the T-King, ironically. And I played 2 System Downs in case I came across that random machine matchup that I just couldn't get over. After losing to Machina Monster Mash last locals, I decided I wasn't going to lose to machines anymore. Anyways, onward to the extra deck. I played 1 Catastor, 1 Naturia Beast, 1 Naturia Barkion, 2 High Unlace, 1 Black Rose. Sometimes you just have the need to blow stuff up, and I think I got it 1 time off, and then my opponent got me, but it was a late game play, and it was all I could do. 1 X-Saber Solza, 1 Stardust Dragon, 1 Crimson Blader. I actually had to fix my deck at the regionals to support him because I didn't, he just came out and I had to fix my deck profile, and then I realized how good it was. However, I wasn't able to make him very much in the tournament. Then I played 2 9-stars, 1 Gothams, and 1 Mistworm. I wasn't as well prepared for XYZs, but I did play some XYZs in my deck. I played 1 Zenmaines, 1 Maestroke, which is one of my favorite XYZ monsters, so it just felt right playing her. I managed to pick up before the tournament 1 Abyss Dweller, and of course a Photon Strike Bouncer for my Fault Roll Hunley plays. So that's the deck. Tell me what you think. Like, rate, subscribe. Overall, I'd say the regionals went well, but it could have been better. I'll probably have another vid later discussing the regionals, but this is Twin Cyber Dark, and thanks for checking out my deck profile. If you want more stuff like this, like I said, just hit me up. If you need to know about anything, just ask. And I guess that'll be all. Twin Cyber Dark out.